Change your mindset and everything changes around you. If you've been spending your time wondering how you'll overcome your addiction, it is only possible to overcome your addiction if you change your mindset. Look at the positive side of what will happen if you quit drinking alcohol, smoking bang, or cigarettes, or injecting or snorting cocaine. Think about what you are getting when you continue in your addiction vis-a-vis what you are going to get when you overcome your addiction. Put it in your mind that bad things always happen. That is natural. But every time you are under an addiction, there's bound to be a problem, which means something is always going to go wrong when you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Now, look at it from a sober viewpoint. The chances of things going wrong when you are sober, when you are alcohol free, when you are drug free, are greatly reduced, which means an addiction is a trigger for wrong choices, for bad decisions, for something wrong to happen, and it's always something that you're bound to regret. You might even never live to regret the outcome of something you did when you're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. This is the way I used to think, and it has helped me to overcome alcoholism. Now, every time I think about alcohol, I play the video forward and imagine what will happen when I'm drunk. I will end up making calls that I wasn't supposed to make, and saying things over the phone, or texting somebody and telling them things I wasn't supposed to talk about. When I'm drunk, there's a possibility that I'll end up finding myself in a ditch or lost and don't know how I got there. There's a possibility that I find myself in somebody else's bed and I didn't want to go there, but I'll find myself there nevertheless. There's a possibility that I might end up in a police cell. There's a possibility that I will not wake up and go for my morning routine. I might lose my family. I might lose my job. I'll have to battle a hangover. I'll have to face the shame and guilt that comes from the alcohol. Now, if I don't give in to the cravings of alcohol and don't drink, then what will happen? I'll enjoy my day. I'll wake up fresh and refreshed. I'll keep my family. I'll keep my job. I'll keep my self-esteem. I'll keep my trust. I'll still become the best version of myself. I'll move forward my head held high because I can keep promises. I can stick to my word. Now, which one will I choose? I'm better off not drinking. I'm better off not giving in to an addiction. The only good thing about drinking or using drugs is that you'll feel good for a few minutes, not even an hour, and then your whole world will come crashing down. And you spend so much time, so many days trying to overcome this one episode of addiction. And if you are unable to overcome that episode, you'll get addicted again and again. You'll use the same thing that is causing you distress to overcome the distress that you've caused yourself. That's then you'll be in a loop that you can't overcome, an addictive loop that is killing you, that is causing your life not to progress, to move forward. But if you look at life from a positive side, if you honestly consider what drugs and alcohol are doing to you, then you'll be able to change your mindset. You'll be able to tell your brain that these drugs, this alcohol is not serving you. And if anything no longer serves you, you have no business with it. You have no business drinking alcohol when alcohol is causing you to lose your family, when alcohol is causing you to lose sleep, when alcohol is making you not to eat healthy food, when alcohol is making you to lose your finances, your money, alcohol is making you to lose your job. Why are you still drinking then? Why are you still going back there? You need to overcome your addiction. You need to consider living your life alcohol and drugs free. That is where life begins. This is the best way for you.